Overpopulated cities around the world have caused people to become a greedy, selfish, and litigious society. Would you like to be happier, live longer, never be forgotten, and help make the world a kinder, more civil place? It's actually easier than you think. Every day you're asked, how are you? Instead of saying good, say I am fantastic. It will make you look better, feel great, and reduce your stress. Making the world a better place starts with each person. Please join the Be Fantastic movement today. What you want to be, you can be. Be fantastic.
I met Dr. Fantastic along this way, and I heard him say, you gotta say, I am fantastic, la la la, I am fantastic.
Good morning, everybody, and I'm driving back from Laughlin, Nevada, back to good old Los Angeles, Marina Del Rey, and I'm a multitasker, as you might have imagined. You've seen me do these videos thousands of times. It's my ADD, I guess. I like to say I have SADD. I have a sad disease. Super ADD. So I like to do two things at once all the time. So basically, I've been asked quite often lately when I'm interviewing people, and especially the young guys and the young girls, I tell them, life advice. I give them life advice. And I've been asked quite recently about how to meet girls, how to deal when meeting a girl. And I have some fantastic advice for that. So for those of you single people out there, boys or girls, I'm going to give you some advice that I think you'll use it because it works. So the first thing in a relationship is you have to love yourself. You must love yourself. How do you expect anyone to love you if you don't love yourself? That's the first rule. And there's somebody for everybody. And know that not everyone's going to love you. I have a guy who likes 500-pound women. He won't date a skinny chick. So for that skinny chick to think that she's being rejected by that guy, he's not. He just has different tastes. I always say you can be short, fat, and ugly, and you're going to find someone. Now, I guess ugly is not politically correct to say, but, there's ugly people out there. I'm sorry to say it. And there's beautiful people, and there's beautiful people that are ugly inside, and ugly people that are beautiful inside. So I'm going to say ugly, but know if you believe in yourself and you love yourself, you will find someone, no matter what. So don't take rejection. So basically, once you love yourself, you believe in yourself, and there's an opportunity to meet someone, and they say hello for the first time, this is the guy advice first. Look in their eyes and do not look away first. Because if you look away first, when you first catch eyes, that means you're not as strong as they are. Women want a guy who's strong, a guy who's confident. Now, if she doesn't look away and you don't look away and you keep looking at each other's eyes, you're falling in love. And that's a beautiful thing. I truly believe in love at first sight. So that's the number one rule, the eye contact. And I've asked girls to dance from across the room. I mean, I traveled around the world, chased a lot of girls, caught a lot of girls, and it's with eye contact. It's being confident in yourself. So once you got eye contact, more than likely she's going to say, how are you? Or he, whatever sex you're into. Now, your first words out of your mouth in a relationship are going to be everlasting. It's called a first impression. And you can't make a first impression a second time. So those first words out of your mouth have to be pretty important. And I know that because in 1972, I won the dating game on my hello. It was amazing. At any rate, so this is a line I developed over the last year that I think is one of the best opening lines on the planet. And I want you to use it. And you gotta own it when you say it. You gotta believe it, and hopefully you're gonna believe it even without a relationship, in your work and in your life. So the girl or the guy says, "How are you?" for the first time. Look in their eyes and say, "I am fan-fucking-tastic." Now, that's not a curse word. It's hilarious to hear. It's fun to say. I want you to try saying it right now. And basically, if you were to say, "I'm fucking fantastic," you just cursed. That's not cool. It doesn't even sound good. But when you say you're fan-fucking-tastic, or fan-freaking-tastic if you want to clean it up a little bit, still, it's not a cuss word because it's in the middle of the word. Okay? It's an adjective. When you say that to someone for the first time, they're going to laugh. And that person's going to know that you're confident and you're funny. The two most important elements in a relationship. That's what people want in a relationship. Someone who's confident in themselves and they're humorous. Now, if they don't laugh at that, or they take offense to it, you don't want to be with them in the first place, because that means they don't have a good sense of humor. Because that's a really funny line. Try it. Say, "I am fan-fucking-tastic." And when you believe it, that's about as professional in the Be Fantastic movement as you can get. That's real positive stuff. And in business, or in an audition, if you're an actor or actress, I mean, you're setting the standard. Now, a lot of times I say that when people get in the car, they're flabbergasted. All of a sudden they felt the energy from it. By the way, the word fantastic is an energy. It's not just a word, because it releases endorphins, dopamine, and serotonin in your brain. Oh, that cop that passed me a minute ago, he just pulled somebody over. Glad it wasn't me. That's fantastic. It wasn't me. So, where was I? Talking about meeting girls or boys. The same thing with a girl. If a girl was to say to you, and you're a guy, "I am fan-fucking-tastic," you're going to be real impressed with that girl. And so that's a couple of little hints on a relationship. Relationships are a lot of work, a lot of give and take. But know that you come first, because you can't make anyone else happy unless you're happy. One of my sayings is, you come first. Know that your opinion is the only one that matters, because everyone else's opinion has an agenda behind them. And certainly don't take offense when someone doesn't like you. That's their preference. Doesn't mean you're any lesser person, or believe in yourself is the most important thing. Believe in your goals in life. I don't want to get off the tangent of meeting girls or guys, but in life you have to be confident that it's all going to work out. Thinking positive emotions, manifest positive action. Know you're going to meet the right person. Here's another thing about if you go into a club or a bar as a single person, when you walk in as a guy, mostly girls aren't going to do this, don't scan the room looking for chicks or girls. It's probably improper too. Walk in, and if you're with a buddy, show everyone you're walking in, you're having a great time. Because if you walk in laughing and slapping each other in the back and laughing and having fun, they're going to notice you walking in the room, and they're going to say, "I want to be with that guy. He's having fun." But a guy who walks in the room and starts looking around like he's prowling to see what pretty girls are there, that's a prowler. Nobody wants that guy. There'll be plenty of time when you get into the bar or the club or the party to check out the situation. But you got to know that you're on camera when you're walking in, and be cool. Be cool. And if you have a beautiful car, like a Bentley or whatever, don't say you want to go for a ride in my Bentley. That's ridiculous. Say you want to go for a ride in my car. Then when they get in the Bentley or the bitchin' car, they're totally impressed. You should have to use bait to get a girl. So anyway, that's just a little bit of advice that I think is true. I know is true. I never use the same line twice, because I like to make girls laugh, and it was always a situation. But if I was a single guy, I'd be using that line, because it's a pretty powerful line. Try it. Be confident in yourself, though. You have to own it. Don't just say, "I'm fucking." You got to say it with meaning. And besides meeting people, in business, in relationships, be fantastic. I am fantastic. You say that every morning. When someone says, "How are you?" for the rest, that you'll be asked every day for the rest of your life, say, "I am fantastic." And believe that you are. And when you start saying it out loud, the subconscious will start believing it, and you should be fantastic. You're alive, believe in yourself, be fantastic. So I just thought I'd throw throw this out today. Hope it made sense to you. Hope I didn't offend anybody. I'm not always politically correct. Be fantastic, everybody. Like, share, subscribe, and go out there and meet that perfect someone. They're out there for you. Believe that they are out there for you. Remember, positive thinking manifests positive action. So that's today's lesson today, boys and girls. I hope you find that perfect bait. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. Be fantastic, everybody.
Good morning, everybody. As I drove through this little town of Nipton yesterday, I really wanted to stop and talk to the people here because it's a very small town. It's a trading post, I guess. Looks like it was established in 1905, and they had this great-looking octopi. It was, of course, not lit up yesterday, and I was hoping it was going to be light when I drove through this morning back to California, but this is even better. It's nice when things work out, and I always think things are going to work out. I was hoping the trade post was open, get a cup of coffee and get an interview, and I don't think they are, but I'll check in a second. 6 in the morning.
Head northwest, then
This was
turn left.
to capture. As I tell everyone in my philosophies, if you see a nice venue, stop and take it in. If you see a nice flower, stop and smell it. And of course, for your health and happiness, take your shoes and socks off and walk on the grass, the dirt, or the sand. Now again, everybody, stay tuned. Let's have another fun day. Yesterday was fantastic. Three interviews with Jason, who I drove from Malibu to Laughlin, Nevada. We had a blast. We did a prank on his stepdad last night at the casino. Check it out. It's really fun. Jason's a fantastic guy, and I'm going to hopefully have another fantastic day today. Be fantastic, everybody. And here's Nipton Trading Post. 6 in the morning. It's not open because the road is empty as well. There's the Whistle Stop Cafe and Saloon. Beautiful Nipton, California. And you get little dinosaurs happening, little dinosaur action. That's kind of cute. A little siesta there, gentleman sleeping. Another little dinosaur. Anyway, like I say, stop and enjoy these kind of views.
Gotta say, I am fantastic. La la la.